La 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 la, wait till I get my money right. La 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 la, then you can't tell me nothing, right? Hey, sing it with me, air signs, all right? Yeah, always sing it with me. Fantastic. Listen, family, it is so good to have you here. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. This is an exciting time. It's also an advanced tarot session for spiritual adults. Let that be known to all. There are many layers of meaning in my readings. I will touch on a few, so hear me and also feel me for best results. Fantastic. Listen, air signs. I have a fucking treat for you tonight. Okay? Tonight is your night. Okay, so I have created a tarot deck. I know. Calm down. Okay. Yes, I did. I created a tarot deck inspired by the wisdom of the hood. Do you feel me? Okay? Because people don't give the hood enough credit where the credit is due. Okay? So, hood wisdom, it's a beta deck. All right? So, I'm beta testing it. If you have any feedback, air signs, I know that's your shit. If you have any feedback or you want to like add things to the deck, all right, I will have to, of course, analyze it. I am an air sign. Okay? So I will analyze it. And if I find it sound, which air sign I suspect that I will put it in gladly into the deck, and then you can feel yourself. Feel free to feel yourself for that. All right. And once, it kind of forms and we use it a bit, I'll have it professionally printed up. Okay. And I'll make those things available to the other readers or people who might want to begin reading. This deck is very plain. It's got no pictures because in the hood, we can't afford pictures, okay? That's for rich people. Pictures are for rich people, okay? Now, we rich, baby. We can have pictures. These are pictures of words, okay? this is this is pictures of words, all right? Because that's how we do it in the hood, all right? We make $1 out of 15 cents. We do the best that we can, all right? And we do a damn good job a lot of the time. So, I'm going to save that for the end. This is your situation room reading. You're in a situation room. All right. And after the situation room reading, what we'll do is we'll go into the hidden truth spread to find out what's behind the situation, because you know how we like to be behind the black veil. Okay. I know that's right. Om Shanti to that. Fantastic. Okay, so what is the situation, ancestors, for the air signs? We want to know. We really do. All right. All right. Boom. Oh, really? Okay. The air sign situation is as follows. Bam. All right. The situation is this: you're mastering your head. Or this is a situation that is causing you to reach mastery. Yo, you've been having the mad, powerful readings lately. I have to say, you've been having some real powerful readings. So the situation is this: somebody is having a profound realization of self. I feel like everyone's having a profound realization of self. That's me. That's what I'm feeling. Okay? That is the Hierophant in my deck, even though it move a little different. Okay, it's about being the master of yourself. All right, it's about knowing thyself. All right, fantastic. So let's go into it. Tell us a little more about this situation, ancestors. Where are we going with this? Where are we going with it? We're going here. Oh, okay. I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but the situation is somebody's having a profound realization of themselves, and um, all I don't want to say all hell is breaking loose, but it is causing them a tower. They are having a tower moment. It is the deluge. Somebody is realizing who they are, and what I don't know if that's good or bad, but somebody is realizing who they are, and it's causing a tower. It's causing a inevitable sacrifice. It is causing the breaking of old foundations. Okay, so so that's kind of neutral. I don't know exactly how that's hitting you yet. Okay, well, damn. Okay, so maybe you coming into yourself, and you about to blow up or something. You know what I'm saying? You might be about to blow up. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, because that's like the Ten of Pentacles. That's Akosi in my deck. Okay, and Akosi represents that arrow is going to, it's a hunt. He's the hunter. So he is, going out and getting, game for the village. He's bringing back everything that they need. So you possibly are, coming up quite hard, building a legacy, perhaps, building a long term legacy that feeds many, not just you. All right. Can you see that? All right. So that's a very intriguing situation. Okay. That sounds like it has more to tell right there. But we will move on to the action segment of this reading. What action should you take in this situation, air signs? What action should you take? No, hang on. What action should you take? And that action is this. That action is this. Ooh, ooh. Connect to your intuition. This is the High Priestess, Marie Laveau, in my deck. All right. And she sees what's behind the black veil. Can you see that? Can you see her? She sees what's behind the black veil. She has a strong connection to her spiritual practice. That's the action you should take. Very nice. I like clear directions. Clear directions are the best directions. That's what I say. Right, air sign? I know that's right. Om Shanti and Namaste to that. Am I right? Okay, so boom. Go further into the actions, ancestors. Thank you so much for these messages. Thank you, Creator. Thank you for the messages. Thank you for the ancestors. All right, boom. Thank God for God. Pow. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. We're going to have to get the other side of that, because what are you saying? The action you should take. My goodness. Okay, well, this is powerful. Okay, so get into your spirituality, reconnect, refresh the connection. Okay, like you got to refresh your internet modem. You know what I'm saying? Like refresh the connection to the ancestors, renew your purpose with them. That's what I mean by that is get back into them. Make them part of your artwork, make them part of your that's interesting. I ought to take that advice. Make them a part of your culture, your personal culture. Okay? Like brushing your teeth and whether or not you exercise, how you eat your meals, make them a part of your day is the plainest I can put it. Okay, so boom, I sunk into that real hard. All right. So yeah, all right, boom. So, yeah. So, in terms of somebody burned a bridge, somebody pushed the situation to its limit, and now there's a requirement, perhaps from you, to, oh, okay, this, all right, I think this, I don't know, this sounds like it concerns another person, but this one sounds like it's about you. This one is a toughie. All right, so let's go with what I'm feeling. What I'm feeling is that somebody burnt a bridge, somebody burned a bridge, and now has to transcend their emotions. That sounds like it's you, right? You or whoever whoever burned your bridge, or whoever is the burner of the bridge, the arsonist. Okay, let's just call them that, the arsonist. Um, is now required to transcend their emotions, possibly to face the high priestess. Ooh, possibly to face the high priestess. Okay, so that's a whole nother layer. All right, the layer I was asking about was the layer where what action should you take, or perhaps this is the action they should take in the, but where's the money coming from? There's money here. I mean, possibly money. This might be both people. I told you, I felt like everyone was becoming the master of themselves, or everyone was getting a profound realization of themselves. So this also represents hitting the target. Someone hit the target, possibly you, air signs, because you're the precision person in the zodiac. You're the sword people of the zodiac. So that should extend to the scalpel in terms of precision, because someone's mind has been awakened on some level due to possibly this arrow that you sent out and hit your target, and it caused the tower, and that tower revealed the profound realization. Mm. Mm. So now that would mean, in terms of the action that needs to be taken, is it belongs to the arsonist. Okay, this is quite possibly you in the scenario, air signs, because this is a more airy card, where here we have a lot of fire, okay, and here we have a lot of ethereal, air, ether, spirit, vibration type shit. You know what I mean? So this is quite possibly that someone has to step behind the black veil. And because perhaps they burned what was behind the black veil down before. They burned the whole house, and they didn't even know there was a black veil room in there. So they didn't know that they was fucking with the high priestess. When they set fire to that bridge, they didn't know it was the high priestess's bridge. So now they have to transcend and face their fears and their illusions, okay? Because they got lost, probably. They got lost with all the spirit world shit, you know what I mean, that was happening to them. They got lost. Now they have to face their fears and transcend their emotions about facing the high priestess. Whoever that is, all right? Sounds like you to me, air signs. Let's wrap this thing up. What's the outcome? What is the outcome? The outcome is as such. All right. Well, somebody has a desire to return to the safe haven. That's the outcome. The desire. Okay? They have to trust in order to do it. They have to face the high priestess. Ooh. Dun, dun, dun. This sounds riveting, air signs. This is quite a story. Okay, so if they face the high priestess, they may have the courage to return to the safe haven. Certainly, the safe haven may become available to them. No guarantees, people. This card is not offering any guarantees. It is simply saying, you can come over here and I will shelter you, right? Literally or figuratively, I'm just saying. This is a shelter. Okay, this is a whale, but it's like it's a whole world in there. Okay, it's a whole world in there that it's safe, but it looks very scary on the outside. So go deeper into the outcome for the air signs. Outcome is this. Okay, somebody may have a strong will. My goodness. I see very sexual, suggestive things like this phallic like symbol here representing the emperor. And this is a kind of a yoni type symbol. Okay, a toonce and pooncy. Okay, might be a toonce and pooncy, y'all. Okay, yeah, and a tulupi. I learned that. I learned that from some documentary where some dude was like the head of some sort of, feel good sexual cult, whatever. Anyhow, he had these names, Toots and Pooncy for the girls, and Tulupi for the boys, I think, or Tapuli, something like that. It was hysterical. Anyhow, outcome. All right, that's enough. Enough of that. Oh, and then an egg. Come on now. Come on. Is somebody trying to impregnate you, air sign? Huh? I have no idea. You gonna end up pregnant? What kind of shit is that? I'm sorry. That's only for some of you. Some of you, of course, will not end up pregnant. Okay? This also could mean, okay? I'm taking that from the visual imagery, right? Like as I said, the Toonce and Pooncy, right? The Tapuli, am I right? Okay. Um, and boom, the egg, the fertilized egg ready to hatch. Okay, so this is the world womb and this is the world egg. See, world egg. Look at that. Okay, so this person wants to have a new beginning. They may want to do questionable things regarding their genitalia and your mouth. Hey, listen, I just work here, okay? I just work here. Remember that, okay? So, anyhow, I'm just telling you what it says. The outcome is something may end up in your mouth. Okay, okay, okay. Enough, enough, enough. That's quite enough, air signs. Quite enough from you. Um, anyhow, yeah, cause see all of the salivating. Look at the salivating in the water. Wait, can you even see? Okay, wait. See the water coming out the mouth. Just saying, y'all. Okay, and this is another one where the egg is coming out of the mouth. Listen, I'm done. I'm done with that. Okay, I'm done with it. Okay, so the alternative levels and layers. The alternative levels and layers are these. Someone, the outcome is someone, okay, okay, wait, someone may want to build a firm foundation. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Got back up on that cliff. Okay. Someone wants to establish themselves in the safe haven again. Oh, They might want to get you pregnant. They want to establish themselves in your safe haven. I can't. I can't stop. I can't stop. Okay, wait. I can. There's nothing I can't do. I can if I believe that I can. Okay, I'm back. All right, boom. Let's get to the hood. Let's get to the hood. Enough of that. I'm done. I am done with that. My goodness. That was TMI right there, air signs. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see what the hood has to say about the hidden truth behind this situation. All right. This is the wisdom of the hood. Get ready. They make it plain. Please keep in mind and don't forget that viewer discretion is advised. All right. Don't say I never did nothing for you. All right. Fantastic. So, what is the truth behind this situation? Okay, of mastering the head and the. I'm sorry if I'm making noise on the mic. Sorry about that. The mastering of the head, the profound realization of the self, the tower, and that whole thing. What's the truth behind that? The hidden truth behind the situation. Hidden truth is this. Wow. The tower again. Okay, so these are the streets. This card is the suit, is the streets, and that's the major arcana. That's major arcana right there. So this is my tower card. So that's the tower again. All right, that's the hidden truth behind the situation. Is that like ba-boom? Like I said, you hit the target. You hit the target. Like, the Death Star in, right? That's what it's called in Star Wars, where you had to hit it at like that specific spot, whatever, but boom, that's the hidden truth. That doesn't seem hidden though, but this is a tarot reading, right? So it's already behind the black veil. Am I right? I know. I know. I know. This time I was right. This time I was right about this. So how does this affect the air signs? This hidden truth. The effect is this. Again, what? This is crazy. The ancestors. This is, again, a Ten of Pentacles card, which was the same. Oh, I'm sorry for rocking you. Well, I'm not that sorry for rocking you. Damn, air sign. Somebody is like, they trying to rock your world. Oh, man, that sounds great right there. Okay, fantastic. Good for you. So the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, shout out to LA, shout out to the West Coast. Yeah, the West Coast is orange, y'all. The shit is orange. Okay, yeah, I know you thought about that. Air signs, I know you thought about that. All right, so Ten of Pentacles, that means like you getting it. Again, that's how it's affecting you. You coming up, you building your wealth, you building your empire. You are inheriting a fortune, or you're inheriting, that may be physical, I'm sorry, that may be figurative or literal, okay? But you about to blow up, it appears, okay? You about to blow up. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy, all right? I don't know what that means, but it's about to go down for you, yo. It seems like in a very good way. It seems like in a very good way. Again, they're reiterating the very same cards in a whole nother deck. Okay, so why has this been hidden from you? Okay, maybe it's the goal that you're reaching. Maybe that's been hidden from you, if it doesn't have anything to do with anybody else. Okay, why has this situation been hidden from me? Because of this. This is the Four of Burners. Okay? So that's like the wands. Excuse me, did I belch on the mic? I'm so sorry. Air signs, I know you don't play that. I'm sorry about that. Um, Listen, this is about a commitment. Why has this been hidden from you? Maybe something with your family, you know, you maybe were not committed to a thing, you know, and that's why I was like, you know, it was elusive. You wasn't figuring it out. You wasn't mastering yourself yet because perhaps you had not yet committed to a thing. Okay? And I said I wanted to rock with you, and I have here rocking with people. All right? Yeah. Nation building. Nation building. Fantastic. So, you know, so that's why I was hidden from you. Wasn't committed. You wasn't committed. Or somebody wasn't committed. Whatever. That feels like it swings two ways, but that makes sense, right? For the Libras. Am I right? Maybe for the Gemini too, you know. All right. So how do I deal with this new information? It says air signs. All right. How does the air signs deal with this new information? Deal with it like this. Deal with it just like this. Remember the old times. Shit is in your past now. Maybe it was good in the past. Maybe it wasn't. All right? But how you should deal with this information, deal with it like all of that other shit that you was worried about is the past. All right? Go back into it because that's very vague. All right? I know your reading is getting long. That's very vague. Could you just explain what do you mean by back in the days? What you mean by that? Remember the good times. Okay, let's see. What do we mean by that, ancestors? Okay, so we mean use your skills that you got from back in the day, perhaps, in order to deal with this new information. Use all of the things you've been studying over this time, since it's about mastering of the head and reaching your goals. Use what you've been learning all this time and put it into action. All of the stuff you learned up until now, this is go time. This is it. You know, commit to it, cook it up, do something with it. Okay? Fantastic. You know what you're doing. Okay? Because you've been doing this since back in the day. All right? That's how you deal with it. You've been doing this. That's how you deal with it. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to blow up. Okay? Now that you're committed. All right? Now that you're committed, you're about to blow up. Okay? You're going to have long-term success, long-term wealth. Okay? That's what it's saying to me. It said it twice. It said it in that deck, and now it's saying it in this deck. And these two cards was together in that deck saying it. Okay? So that's what it's saying. Deal with it like you've been doing it all this time. You know what you're doing. Hello? I know that's right. I know that's right. Fantastic. That's a pretty good reading. That's an excellent fucking reading. You've been having great readings, air signs, I have to say. So I hope that you enjoyed that little taste of hood wisdom. I really do. All right. Fantastic to have you here. You know that. If you need a personal reading, please go down to the description and follow the directions there for more deep-ass readings like these. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, would you? And don't forget to pick yourself up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom. The link is down below. Of course. And air signs, it has been wonderful. Be careful about what you put in your mouth. And your Johnson Bouncy, okay? And thanks for stopping by and taking a look behind the black veil.